Welcome to Drop the Puck highlights, Joe, and this is going to be a great one because we've been, how long have we had this circled up on the calendar?
Well, especially, after the game a fortnight ago, you'd be an idiot to miss this one, really.
Well, interestingly enough, this is the second of two legs. It's a cup game, so it's a semi-final.
Yep.
And interestingly enough, it's all poised because both teams played last night, finished 3-3. So it's all to play for today, and we're going to bring you all the action right here on Drop the Puck. So without further ado, I think it's time to drop to the ice. It's time to
drop the puck.
Yeah, I know, speaking to Dave Clancy, it's all about making sure you don't give a second, third, fourth chance away. Get that puck safe.
Possession goes in favour of the Sharks once more off the face-off as they find Henderson top of the slot. It's immediately dispossessed. Great little poke check there from Hager as they find Robinson. Hager, he's got Volkanovs in front of him. Great little toe drag round one man. Decides he's going to dump that around, picked up by Wilcox. Wilcox, a very good two-way defensive player here at the Wild. He's had a great season so far. Wilcox been very influential in that defensive unit. It's going to be picked up by Stubley though. Skates inside the hash mark, takes a shot off the iron. Volkanovs gets the loose change, and the Wild opening the scoring.
Excellent goal there. Just managed to keep it in on the blue line. That was so close not to go in and hit the post. But there he is on the rebound to tuck it away.
And Vlad Volkanovs opens up the scoring here. It's now Widnes Wild 1, Solway Sharks 0. So a slashing call has been assessed to Callum Hepburn, so now the Wild on the power play. Man advantage. As Gilbert wins the draw and feeds Stubley at the point. Stubley takes a shot through traffic. You see Gilbert acting as a screen there. Walker out of his net. Fan on the pass there and picked up by Charnock. Charnock looking for support in the form of Stubley. Manages to get it. Stubley gets over to Volkanovs. You can hear Greaves banging for that pass. Shot comes in from Charnock. Batted out. Picked up by Gilbert to the Wild. And now the Wild settling and look to start the rotation. Volkanovs to Gilbert. Gilbert and Volkanovs high up on the far side. Pucks come loose. Charnock's able to control that with his skate. Back from Greaves. What will he do? Decides to go in the middle. Volkanovs looking for the backhand. Couldn't quite get enough purchase on it. And great stop there at the break. A little bit of a mid-ice collision between Greaves there and Henderson. Loose puck picked up by Stubley. Everyone's a 5s and 6 here. Oh, breakaway. Henderson, is that Henderson? Can't tell. Oh, Houston, apologies. It's Houston. As we look back, Louis Houston ties the game up. Well, he's wide open, Steve.
Yeah, nice little shimmy there, one side. He went left, then to the right, and then put it in on the open net. Nice goal.
And with that, it's now Wild 1, Sharks 1.
There's absolutely nothing in this game, is there? Nothing in it.
If this is anything to go by, no wonder last night finished 3-3. As the face-off this time won by the Wild, and they looked to clear it out the zone. They managed to do so, but Houston's in possession. Turns that straight back through neutral ice. Great little poke check there by Wilcox, tried to find Hyde. Hyde's got the Rockets on, he's chasing down Bentham. Bentham, big golf swing, clears that away onto the stick of Wilcox. Clock slowly ticking away with 4 minutes now remaining in this first period. Gilbert's onside. Gilbert decides to put it across the face of through the slot. You'd expected Hyde to get a stick on it, but he didn't. And now back the other way, a little bit of a break on by Solway. Can't see who that was there, but you've got Widnes play a full layout. Great shot by Tonar, and another stop by Walker. And this, Steve, this is why those stats read like they do last night. And they've managed to make it count. Greaves isn't happy. Tonar and Greaves have gone. Well, Tonar and Greaves have gone behind the net. As you see in the replay there, it's a goal line scramble. They managed to poke it in, but while all that's gone on, Joe Greaves has given Tonar a little shove in the face. Well, it'd been brewing to say the least.
I think there might be more to come with that one as well.
I do as well. I think this is just the start of it. Everything to play for in this game. Solway trying to play that in the corner. So, a 5 and a 2 assessed to Tonar. As Solway working that puck round. Greaves giving a 5 for fighting, a 2. Right, okay, so that's what's happened there. So it's a 5 plus 2 plus 2 for Greaves. Fighting, instigating, and cross-checking, all assessed to Greaves. And Tonar gets 5 and a 2 for fighting and instigating. Shot out in front there as Solway looked to turn that away. But either way, with 15 seconds on a power play, that's why Greaves is serving the extra 2 minutes. As we enter the final couple of seconds, Solway yet to make this count. Great block there by Briley, he puts his body down on the line. And the initial 2 minutes now served against Greaves, and now he's sitting as the remainder of his other 7.
1, 2. How's that worked?
That's gone in. Well, they've caught Wild on the confusion as they were trying to work out how many men were meant to be on the ice.
Again, cuts into the middle, nice quick shot, low and hard, yeah. Nice goal. I think that was Gapper.
But you can see here the officials being called over to the penalty box because, quite rightly,
it doesn't make any sense what's happening there at all, because it looked like Widnes were going to go out with an extra guy from their bench rather than an extra player coming out the penalty box. That just didn't make sense whatsoever.
He gives the signal and he's dropped the puck, and away we go for this second period. Immediately out on the break, Volkanov's charging forward, takes a shot just over the bar, and Callum Hepburn having to react to that quickly. Murray trying to clear it away. It's fallen onto the stick of Charnock, and this is an interesting line to come out with. Looking around quickly, you've got Volkanovs, Charnock, Hager, Wilcox and Murray. Well, Jay Robinson's obviously not returned out onto this line. The shot comes in again. Second one from Hager. He's found it back in the net. Hager gets the rebound.
Well, I was noticing Hager there. Watch him just patrol this neutral zone there. No one's marking him. Second chance straight in. Yeah.
And he'll absolutely love that one. And it's the dream start to this second period for the Widnes Wild.
That's exactly what they needed and what they wanted. An early goal to start the period within the first 30 seconds.
They bring it back to a 1-goal game now. It's Widnes Wild 2, Solway Sharks 3. Greaves chomping at the bit to get out of the box as soon as he has the opportunity to. Volkanovs works that round with Charnock. Picked up by Hager. Lets it go for Stubley. Stubley walking the line. Decides to let it go back to Hager. Takes a shot. Looking through. And there's the loose puck. Exactly as you called it, Steve. Yep. Houston jumps on that. Turn back around. Hager intercepts that back. And now, under the pressure here in Houston, Widnes forced to return and set up again. Charnock. Absolute bulldozer when he wants to be.
He's got the Jets on there, hasn't he?
Let's go for Stubley. Beatty just done enough to get in there. Back to Charnock. Stubley. Over to Hager. All Hager doing now, he slams on the brakes. Charnock skating in. Let it go for Volkanovs. Loose puck again, the high man. You can see Houston. Shot comes in, it's in, Volkanovs!
Having that high guy definitely paid off.
Well, you can see it there. It comes out of Volkanovs after the initial shot. Rebound, scooped up by Vlad, who buries it in the back of the net.
We've seen that quite often with the Hager goal as well. The pass going into the slot area. Do you know what? They've got to be tighter there picking up the man.
It's now Widnes Wild 3, Solway Sharks 3. And it's a charging call that's been assessed now to Boyd. 5 minutes, which will see him unless the Wild score, well, even if the Wild score,
it won't make a difference.
No, so that's him done for this period.
Yeah, yeah. So make it count now. Make
exactly.
it count. Yeah.
As action resumes once more in this absolute barnstormer of a game. Stubley's going to get back to get that one. Under the pressure of Houston. Vulkanovs. Now, with his eyes up the ice, Fairlong just Stubley, release that pass to Vulkanovs. Goes all the way over to Robinson. Robinson winds up, takes a shot, puts it away. It's not Rob, sorry, Greaves. Well, Greaves was offering to take out Boyd, and he's done it in another way now.
Well, there you go, hit him on the scoreboard. Look at all that time and space he's got coming in from the point there. He could have put it either side, he had so much time.
It's now Widnes Wild 4, Solway Sharks 3.
And what's great about that goal as well is it's come within 30 seconds of the 5-minute penalty, so there's still 4:30 to go on the power play.
Face off, right hand side, sorry, a Walker. Face off goes the way of the Sharks, who take the shot early and comes off the boards behind the net. Wilcox gets it round to Greaves, who can't clear the zone. And again, Wilcox just taking command of that defensive unit. Finds Greaves, Greaves skated over, decides to take the shot on, forces a save out of Hepburn. Gilbert can't get the rebound. Crane just nestles that one in and manages to feed it to Craig, his teammate. Craig gets the body on the boards out in front from Hager, who's putting the body on now, which you don't often quite see around here. Greaves takes another shot, another kick-out save from Hepburn. And Widnes starting to go through the gears again. As Solway break down that right side. Shot comes on through traffic turnaround. It was TJ, Tom Jackson. And Hager's taking a shot, and it looks like it's come off into the face of one of the Solway players. But either way, Barlow skates onto that one. Matt Barlow, take a bow.
Now that was a nice first time shot. Again, that high slot has been the key tonight's game, and straight in the back of the net. Lovely goal.
Well, unsurprisingly, Solway have skated straight over to the officials, and they're saying that it was Danskin who was holding his mouth after that challenge or the shot from Greaves.
Because actually, they need 2 goals here, don't they?
They do, very much so. And then, argument's sake, let's say that they score that important 4th goal. Do you keep Hepburn off, or do you put him back on for the face-off till you've got possession?
Yeah, put him back in until you get a face-off in their zone or possession or something, yeah.
Well, either way, Haggard a full pelt there down on Bowie. Robinson just dumps it in, and that's all the Wild are doing now. Yeah. Absorbing the pressure, dumping the puck away, forcing Solway to use all their energy, coming back up the ice.
Yeah, just take away the middle, that's all they need to do. Yeah.
Houston can't keep that puck in control. Falls onto the stick of Hyde.
That's a silly icing, if it was. No, he's called it off.
Hyde gets there. Tried to get that over to Barlow. Great pass. Barlow in the corner, pursued by 2 Solway Sharks. 2 minutes 24 now on the clock. Kept alive by Greaves. Pushed forward once more to Boyd. Boyd gains his own. Can he get round Jackson? He does, he gets a shot off. Shot comes back in.
Fan. Oh, it's loose. There we go.
They start to get scrappy again.
A bit tasty behind the goal, yeah.
I've got one eye on Hepburn, one eye on the net, and it's in! From Houston! Now you definitely know they're going to try and pull a netminder.
Yeah, do you know what? He's been like energised all night. And again, we see that puck come to the point, and he's able to put it in there. Not a lot the keeper could see about it because there's such a crowd in front of that net. Great goal.
1 minute 51 remains in this game. It's now Widnes Wild 5, Solway Sharks 4.